big gate is just a dead end. The door is open to crack. What's this on the ground? Oh, Jessica's glasses. She must be in here. I picked up glasses. Jessica! Nobody's here. I'm not going to click on everything, by the way. I'm only going to click on things that I think are actually solving towards the puzzle. And I don't think this is one of them. But I know that there's something in here that's worth grabbing. It's just a cover sheet. It says, Trace Findings. Author Richard Robbins. Sayako Robbins. That's Mom and Dad. This must be the cover of their research paper. I got the paper cover. Oh, look at that. What's that? Next to the book is a small card. This looks like some sort of memory card. Maybe I can read it on my DTS. I got a DTS memory card thingy. Let's see what it says. Dearest Ashley, I'm sorry for not picking you up, but I finally completed Trace. Sayako and my efforts have finally paid off. I'll be waiting for you in the mansion. Mansion past the gate. This is a message from Dad. He's waiting for me. There's nothing here that tells me where Jessica is. Darn. I'll spoil it now, but I know I need one of those balls. And I guess I won't. Ah! You startled me, Dee. Hello, Ashley. I didn't know you were out here. How long have you been here? You just disappeared, so I looked around for you. Were you upset at me? Because I told you I couldn't help you? That's not it. After I heard your story, I remembered something. What did you remember? Something about my father. Go on. You were saying that you wanted to see your father. Your father who thought was dead, I guess it said. When I heard that, I remembered. Remembered what? About my father. He's dead. But I mean, he died when I was still alive. He died at the mansion on the other side of this gate. Inside the mansion where Franny used to live. So you're linked to the mansion in some way. I guess so. What happened to your dad there? I don't know. But I'm sure I'll remember when I get in there. You're a ghost. You can go through things. Dee. I see now. The mansion is where Dee's father passed away. It's also where my dad is waiting for me. What's the connection? It's a little confusing. Ashley. Huh? Have you found your father yet? No. But now I know where he is. Where? At the mansion. That's an odd coincidence. Who's Franny? My friend, I think. What do you mean, you think? When I suddenly remembered my father, I also recalled Franny. It was Franny who called me Dee. Dee? I'm so happy for you. What do you mean? You're getting your memories back. Yes, that's true. But why are you suddenly starting to remember things? Because I met you. What? When I was alone, I could never remember anything. But then I met you, and now things started to come back to me. Oh, Dee. On the left is a hand sculpture, and it's holding a spear. On the right it's not, so get a spear. Can I go back in here and get a spear now? A spear? Give me one. Damn it! How much more do I have to do to get a spear? This must be, yes, where a spear goes. Thank you. I remember very little puzzles, but I know like the first part of the game like the back of my hand. JK, not that well, obviously, because I didn't remember certain things. Yay, Iron Spear! Woo! Let's get inside the mansion! With D, the transparent ghost that should be able to go through things. Iron Spear. Really? Ugh. 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 Damn it. What kind of bowl is this? Yay! Didn't you remember that there was a minigame for it? Man, we're so smart. Yes! I opened the gate! That was amazing. Let's go, D. What's wrong? Don't you want to go? Can I go with you? Of course, I just invited you. Come on. Maybe we are, like you said, kindred spirits. Friends. Friends? It's a little weird, what with me being a human and you a ghost, but we're both searching for something. I need to find my father, and you need to find your memories. I think we can both find what we're looking for in there. Let's go, D. Okay. I'm suddenly reminded of Captain's words from earlier. Just keep repeating whatever it is in your head. You won't forget. Repeating is the key. Yes, I have to keep repeating the facts in my head. Oh, okay, so this is, I'm pretty sure at the end of the chapter. So at the end of the chapters, you repeat the things that you did, so that you don't forget them. A few days ago, I got a letter from my father. Before that, I believed that he had died when I was 3. Using the letter, I tracked him to the island, but when we arrived, he wasn't here. The first person who went off looking for him was Jessica. Yes, Jessica left at the pier and went into the woods. But when she didn't come back like she said, I went to find her. In the past, there was a wealthy family that lived on the island, but they died of mysterious causes, leaving the island empty. The name of the island was Edward. Yes, it was the Edward family. While looking for Jessica and Dad, I wandered into the cemetery. Inside, there was Edward family graves. The name of the graves it was Henry and Thomas. Yes, the graves belonged to Henry and Thomas. After I moved a big stone slab off the hole in the cemetery wall, I met a ghost named D. At first, D didn't have memories of his life, but when he talked to me, he remembered something. It was the name D, the mark on his chest, his father. He remembered his father. That's right, D remembered his father when we were talking. Specifically, he remembered that his father had died. I came to this island to meet up with my dad, but I still haven't found him. When I see him, I want to ask him why he disappeared, why he's on this island, and most of all, I want to ask him if my mother is still alive. I found Jessica's glasses by the door in the porter's lodge. I went inside the lodge looking for her. I found a DTS card there containing a message from Dad. I also found a briefcase. Inside the briefcase was a cover of a research paper. That's right, and the briefcase was the cover of a research paper. Mom and Dad's names were on it. I don't understand. The paper was also called Trace. There are still so many things I don't know. That's why I need to find my father. Is he in the mansion on the other side of the gate? Okay, now I won't forget. Alright, guys. So, I will see you next time with Chapter 2. And, oh, hey, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close that, just so that it doesn't automatically start. So yeah, I will see you next time with Chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed me not remembering anything, and my reading wasn't that terrible this time, so hooray! So until next time, guys, bye-bye!